Okay. So what's this first one? Chespin. I'm not picking frickin' Chespin.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay, I'm not saying that all the grass starters are bad, but I just feel like I've always preferred picking the water starter because of the fact that the tradition is that the first gym is like rock or ground or something, and then it's easy.
there's
And
so many
also, it looks like Oshawott with a green hat.
Yeah.
there's so many grass and water types. I always go for the fire type.
Okay, and then Quilladin. Okay, I think that this thing is gonna be like defensive or something. It's gonna
Well,
be. It says it's gonna learn.
it's the spiny armor Pokemon.
Yeah, it says it's gonna learn Mudshot. So I'm guessing people were saying that he's supposed to be like he's supposed to turn into a grass dark, but it kind of looks like he's gonna be like grass ground.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. And then Fennekin, no one cares because everyone's getting the Torchic, so it doesn't even matter. Even though
Yeah.
I think
It
honestly,
actually is
yeah, it's
Okay.
like a really cool design. Like I love the idea of Fire Psychic.
and not only that, the art style looks really interesting with like the double ear thing, I guess, or the ear hair, whatever you want to call it. Well, what would you call that?
The ear.
I would call it ear hair. Yeah.
I mean, I would. It's just... Okay. And then Froakie, that's the one I'm picking because I love the water starters. And I mean, honestly, even people were saying that's going to be water fighting, like the third stage. And
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not the biggest fan of that typing.
Because it's gonna be grass dark, right?
Yeah.
Grass dark, psychic, fire, and water.
Yeah, so that basically they can all check each
Secondary
other.
the secondary types.
And then Sylveon.
What's wrong with that type combo?
Well, okay, this is why I don't like it is because of the fact that fighting tends to be more like physical based, and then except for like Focus Blast, I guess. But then water moves are mainly special,
Not necessarily. I feel
unless
like
it's
there's a
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yeah, Waterfall is a great move. It's just that both of them are like they're mainly one, and then they have like one move that's special or physical or
Keep
whatever.
in mind though, like, yeah, going through the game, I agree with you, but like in a competitive sense, it'll have like other moves that aren't necessarily stab that'll still be good and viable. So I think it'll be okay.
True. Okay, so
So yeah,
Sylveon, freaking best Pokemon in 6th gen.
cute charm.
But I think I told you guys both about the how tanky it is?
Yeah.
Did I tell you that, James?
Kind of.
It was
Elaborate.
there was a video of a battle, and it versus Politoed was all that was left. Politoed used Hydro Pump in the rain with a Life Orb, and Sylveon took like barely 50%.
Dang.
Yeah, it's tanky.
Is Moonblast like a really powerful like fairy move or something?
It's a powerful fairy move, and it has a chance to lower their special attack. It's good. Pancham is the dark fighting thing.
Yeah, it's
Like,
gonna be a threat.
It's
That is just fighting.
well,
No,
the next evolution is dark
Pango.
fighting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I meant. But the only problem I have with it is that they're also introducing fairy at the same time,
Yeah.
which completely walls this thing.
Mhm.
So like, if you're going through the game, if
It
you're
does
meeting a
have
lot of
Mold Breaker,
fairies.
I
What?
will say that it can have Mold Break. Pangoro can have Mold Breaker.
Yeah, that's always nice.
So
An Iron Fist, Hammer Arm. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be one of those like tanky physical attackers or something,
yeah, like a
like a Ursaring or something.
right.
That's what it
That's
reminded
kind of what
me
it looks like.
Yeah, true. Okay, this thing I haven't really seen much of, like Talonflame.
Yeah, I've only seen this in like didn't they have a clip of this with the Sky Battle or whatever?
Yeah, and it was using Brave Bird, and it looked crazy awesome.
Yeah.
Although Fire
Flame
Flying, I just hate that typing.
Especially if they have
Rocks.
rocks.
Yeah, it's just weak to so many types. That's why I don't like it that much.
And I also don't like that Fletchling is normal flying. I feel like it should just be flying because
Okay,
there's
why are all the freaking starting birds always normal flying?
well, not only that, there's like, is there anything that's just mono flying?
No.
Yeah,
Well, are you mean out of every Pokemon?
there's not a Pokemon that's mono flying.
Thunderous, or I mean not. Sorry, Tornadus.
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 But
So
other
one.
than so there's like nothing though.
Yeah, Tornadus is literally the only one. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
It's crazy. This thing, Skiddo, I feel like, Go-Go, like, I feel like it's gonna be, like, the best Pokemon in-game, because you can, like, ride
So
it around and stuff.
Yeah, and can't you jump up the?
Yeah, and you can, like, jump up ledges and stuff.
that breaks the game.
I just feel like I don't really see it being competitive.
Hornleech, is that going to be like a bug version of like?
Hornleech is a grass move.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like it's like Giga Drain, but it's a physical grass move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Helioptile.
Isn't there like a big like? Didn't they show a different form of this, but it wasn't confirmed? Like the second because like I've heard that the second form of this looks really bad. Maybe it's the third stage, but it looks really badass.
This thing is the second form.
Oh, maybe it's the third stage then.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
here it is.
Oh, and it's electric normal. What's all these normal dual types?
Dude, but what I saw when I was like, I feel like that's a terrible typing again. Like, I understand that both those types are only weak to one type, but why would you put them together? That doesn't make any sense. Although, it does look cool because it says it has dry skin.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
So you'll have, like, dual immunity to ghost and water. Scatterbug, well, these are all trash. Let's just put that out there.
Well, hey, the Vivillon looks cool.
Vivillon is trash.
It looks cool. It's about looking cool.
Dude, it's the first
Hey.
bug. It's the first bug Pokemon you get. It's
So it's
trash.
like Butterfree
Yeah,
and,
but you get it third stage
Beautifly.
and then you wreck and then you don't have
For like
and then-
3 levels,
Yeah, that's all you need. You beat the second gym and then you're like, get away.
and then you just like, get away from me. Oh, good thing it learned Struggle Bug. That's a good move.
It's got that string shot going for it too.
Noivern looks freaking sweet.
It does. It's like a dragon, but it has those speakers on its ears.
So that makes it cooler. And the only like really retarded thing that they did with Noivern is the fact that its signature move, Boom Burst, it's a normal type move.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Like,
couldn't make it
seriously?
stab?
Yeah, they're like, let's make a move that only this Pokemon can learn, and it's not Stab.
Sweet.
That's a good idea. Clauncher, Corphish, I mean.
I bet it can learn a water gun. It's the water gun Pokemon.
I didn't even see that. This thing is Corphish, so
Clearly.
I don't think there's really anything else to say about
Can
it.
it learn Guillotine?
It says it can learn Crab Hammer in Swords Dance. So,
Probably Guillotine.
its second stage will learn Guillotine. Or third, or whatever it is. Next Pokemon is Horsey.
Yep. Well, it looks like
It's brown
of a-
horsey. Come on.
And it's good. It's
depressed horsey.
Although, dude, this thing, if its third stage is like fast enough, it could become a threat just because
Poison
of
water.
how scarce poison is, and
Yes.
you need poison to kill fairies.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, steel types are so common that. But maybe it'll change. You never know. The meta's always.
okay, I just want to pause here for a second. You know what you were saying about the steel types? You know what Pokemon I was thinking is going to be like the best Pokemon in this next gen? Is a Heatran. Because it's one of the few Pokemon that actually makes good use of like Flash Cannon because its special attack is so good.
Right.
And also, Steel and Fire both resist fairies, so if it gets hit by a fairy move, it's like ×4 resist. It's just gonna be like the ultimate fairy killer. Okay, next, me and Zane were already talking about Pyroar. It's gonna be garbage.
Even though it looks freaking amazing. Okay, except for the male. The male looks stupid.
Dude, normal fire is like the worst typing I've ever seen.
It looks so amazing, though. I wish you could just, like, reskin some Pokemon because some of them look stupid, and yet they're bad, and some look good, and... Nah, I said that backwards, but you know what I mean.
This thing is gonna, like, we were talking about it, and the only way this thing's ever gonna see the light of competitive play is if its attack and speed are, like, crazy good.
Yeah,
Because it's gonna get O-code by, like, every move in the game.
pretty much.
So... Okay, Flabebe.
Don't get me started on this stupid.
Baby.
Zane, do you want to talk about Flabebe?
It's hot.
Stupidest
It's
thing.
hot.
Possibly the best Pokemon ever revealed.
It's a flower inside a flower.
Yep.
And
It learns that Razor Leaf, though.
its head kind of looks like Hoppip.
It's 4 inches tall, in case anyone was wondering.
Cute.
It's 0.2 pounds.
It's
1
smaller
kilogram.
than a freaking Pokeball. You squish it with it.
Yeah, what if you, like...
It's not actually the flower, but it has to find a flower, which then protects its entire life. How touching.
Yeah, this is
So
the
it's a chick
sweetest...
Pokemon.
Yeah. If you're,
Can only be female.
yeah, if you're a female trainer, you're required to catch this Pokemon.
It's your starter.
It's your turn.
Are you female? You've now obtained.
You've
Pokemon.
received Flabebe. Find a flower for Flabebe to live. Oh my god.
It dies if you don't find a flower.
You can, like, kill it if you take it. Like, it has a held item that's, like, flower.
Yep.
And then if you take it, it just dies. That would be terrible.
That'd be great.
Honedge. Now,
It
This
learns
thing-
Swords Dance. I didn't see that coming.
shut up, Jace. Okay. Steel is, like, gonna be great in this, next gen. Although this thing, the only problem with Steel Ghost now is that Steel doesn't resist Ghost and Dark.
Mm-hmm.
So now Ghost and Dark is just gonna kill this thing.
Pretty much.
But I think the real thing we gotta look at is it learns Aerial Ace.
Yeah. It's pretty strong. And Shadow
Okay.
Sword.
Okay.
And Sacred Sword. I didn't see that. Wow.
That's pretty cool. The double aid thing. Inkay. This thing is crazy, like, gimmicky. Like, dude, it's really... I was thinking about this earlier, and what if you had a choice scarfed Malamar that, like... So say you've got a frickin'... they have, like, a Dragonite out, and they're just sitting there dragon dancing on your Pokemon or whatever because you can't kill it. It gets to +6. You send out your scarfed Malamar, use Topsy-Turvy, and it has -6 attack and speed.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Or if they, like, use stuff on you, you also have Contrary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it has Contrary and Topsy-Turvy.
This
This-
thing reminds me of a Mind Flayer.
Oh, the Malamar
It
thing?
has the strongest hypnotic force of any known Pokemon, helping it to
Yeah, it
bend
looks-
opponents to its will. It's a Mind
It's a
Flayer
Mind
It's gonna
Flayer.
Pokemon.
stick its tentacles in your nose and crush your brain.
Yeah,
Oh my
and then you have
God.
to commit suicide to get out of it.
Yeah.
Swirlix.
No! I hate
Look,
these
it's,
stupid...
it's cotton candy.
You
yeah,
can
it's just
eat
like
it.
Vanillish. Ugh.
Vanillish is a great design. For
No,
it.
it's horrible.
Hey, Zane, you can't deny they're getting more creative over time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, ice cream cone. Let's just do cotton candy. Just take all the carnival food. Make them Pokemon.
Okay, but what I was gonna... I remembered there was something I wanted to say about this thing. And this thing, if it evolves... Oh, yeah, dude, what is this thing gonna look like if it evolves? Is it just gonna be like a bigger pile of cotton candy?
That's what Vanillish and
Yeah, they're gonna be
Vanillux was. It was Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Ugh.
Okay, but its ability, if its evolution is actually, like, has decent stats, this thing is gonna be in every single doubles team ever made.
Yeah.
Because its ability is that, it's all party members can't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, and which is the most annoying thing about double battles is that there's no sleep clause. So you can just put everything to sleep and it doesn't matter. Now, Spritzy, that I don't even... Like, what?
It has healer, which is good. Is similar to effect to Sweet Veil. So
But like, what
Oh,
the
they're HD
frick?
exclusives.
yeah, they're the exclusives one.
Got it.
Wait, what?
It Spritzy is for Y and Snorlax is for X.
No! Swirlex is an X.
Which one are you getting?
Why?
Oh,
No. The Spritzy better be strong, man. The perfume Pokemon.
it has healer and aromatherapy. You're good to go.
That's terrible. Orodo, we don't really know anything about this. It just looks like a tree.
Pseudo-Wudo.
Yeah.
It's Wudo.
It's Wudo Wudo.
Go from
And then we have
Pseudo-Wudo onto the
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Yeah,
We have Pikachu.
Then
This
in
thing
the-
is so stupid. This is like the Zigzagoon of 6th gen. You just get it because it has pickup.
pretty much.
Then you
Oh,
keep it in your
yeah.
team.
What is cheek pouch again?
Okay, I looked this up, and Cheek Pouch is like, if it's holding a berry, when it eats the berry, it apparently also, like, gains HP in addition to whatever effect the berry does.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Why does it learn double slap?
Dude, it is slapping, it has two
mouse
hands.
Just like whacks you around with his tail.
Ever. That doesn't-
Bunnelby.
That looks like that is the derpiest. It's like a derpy version of Baneri. It's like
It's a male venereal.
Yeah, dude, it has the same abilities as Deden or Pikachu, I mean.
Yeah.
But it's normal type. Whoa.
Burner.
So again, pick up.
Dig.
You can use it for pickup and dig, I guess. There you go. Furfro. This thing, I feel like this thing's gonna be trash.
Pretty
Nope.
much.
Like,
But
it's
here, which
it's-
form do you like the best of that?
I think. Okay, which form do I like the best?
They're all stupid. I hate
Well, you
poodles.
have to pick a favorite form.
I hate poodles.
I'm gonna have to go with the orange one.
Orange
because
one,
The
Yeah.
tuft on the head is nice and large.
and it looks mad. And it's like looking back at the other forms, like they're less significant.
So-
Yeah.
I mean, this is another, female trainer. You receive it when you start.
Mhm.
So, although honestly, I hate that this is the Pokemon that has the ability Fur Coat, because that ability is like,
It's really.
it's so good, and then this thing has to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these things I have not seen yet. Tyrantrum, like, this is the first time I've seen them, and I like it.
Yeah, they look
He
pretty
is
awesome.
sweet.
The two fossils, I actually really like them. And dude, Aurorus, its ability is crazy. Refrigerate.
Oh my gosh!
What it does is it makes it so that when it uses a normal type move, it changes it to an ice type move.
Wow.
So you can
Actually,
have stab return on a rock ice Pokemon.
Sorry to go backwards, but with Tyrunt and Tyrantrum, their ability Strong Jaw, it increases biting moves. So if they learn
Yeah.
all the bites, that's going to be super useful.
What were we saying about this, Zane?
We think that there might be a rock bite move coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So
What
he
was
gets
it
a stab
called?
on it? Because we were saying like, okay, he learns crunch, but he doesn't get stab off of it.
Right.
Like
What was the name though? Like
Rock Fang.
rock jaw.
Rockjaw, that was it. That better be a move. Like the Rockjaw.
we made it happen. Let's do it.
Yeah, Rockjaw. That's got to be a move. But yeah, I'm excited for Aurorus. Like,
Yeah.
I think that thing's gonna be cool.
I'm sorry, but Amora, the first one, it looks like MLP. Like,
Like what?
I'm sorry,
Probably.
but My Little Pony.
Oh,
I think
It
that's
looks
well,
just like that.
I
Yeah.
think that's-
its face. If you just cut out his face, I would think that was like a face of one of the ponies.
Yeah.
Oh, and okay, I looked up. Aurorus learns this new move called Freeze Dry, and I looked it up. It's an ice type move, but it has a special effect where if you use it on a water type, it's super effective.
Nice.
Like this thing has like is crazy. It can change its freaking moves. Sounds so cool. Meow Stick. I don't understand what's the allure of this thing. Like people were like, "Oh my god, it looks different between the genders." Like, okay.
Ooh, it's shy Meowth.
Okay, it's like a psychic, I guess, and it
It does things.
oh, it says the male is more support while the female is more attack. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Follow social rule. No, like I don't mind that, except for
Yeah.
the fact that it screws up my view of like Latios and Latios.
Yeah.
Because Latios, the male one, is like the you're dead, and then Latios is like, you can't kill me because I have Roost and Calm Mind.
Pretty much.
Xerneas, the one that's the freaking X, Zane.
That, whatever.
Wait, did you not understand? That
Okay,
that was
so
Look at it. It looks like it's Y. Because
Okay,
it's like
so-
up and then it's got the two horn things. It looks like Y.
I thought that
Why-
too, but then when you look at the other one, it's so obvious that it's Y.
and also its name
Yeah.
starts with an X.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not even okay.
Okay, so we had this argument in physics today where they were saying that, okay, you know how in black and white they like have the legendaries switched where like in black you get Reshiram and in white you get Zekrom?
Right.
They were saying that if when you play Y you get Xerneas and when you play X you get Yveltal, and I was like, no, there's no way they're doing that.
They should.
No,
Just
they
to
should
screw with
not.
people. They should just to screw with people, especially. Well, you're getting both. You can trade it.
So, I know I'm getting both, but I mean, I'm playing Y first, so I've just like decided, just because I looked at Mewtwo, so I'm like, I'm playing Y. The only thing that's
I
weird
actually
about
like
it...
the physical Mewtwo might be cool.
Shut up. Okay, the only thing I think is weird about the whole Mewtwo thing is, are you going to be able to catch Mewtwo in-game? Because, like, they made a huge deal about it having a Mega Evolution, but then what if you can't even get it? So you have to, like, trade it from somewhere. That would be annoying. Okay, I'm pretty sure Xerneas and Yveltal are going to be Uber, so, I mean,
Yeah.
there's going to be, like, if Yveltal's going to have that crazy attack, Oblivion Wing, killing everything. And then Xerneas is going to have the crazy special attack. And yeah, that's going to kill everything. Okay, I wanted to quick look at Mega Evolutions. There's like a link to it at the
Yeah,
top.
I see it. I will just say, like, Venusaur looks stupid.
Okay,
Only
it
thing
looks
new
the
is he has a
same.
freaking palm tree growing out of his back.
That Venusaur looks like it's from something.
What do you mean?
I've seen the marks on its nose before. I know I have.
It could be a reference to something. I don't
think
know.
it might be one of the trainers. Like its Venusaur kind of looks like that. Yeah. From the Mew and Mewtwo movie. One of the Venusaurs looks like that.
Honestly, when I first saw this picture, I thought it was just Venusaur.
Yeah, like a different artwork for Venusaur.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, this is Mega Venusaur. What the...
I think it's interesting how with the 3 starter megas, they have like different type. Like he's got thick fat, so he's gonna be
Dude, Thick Fat that's such a good ability for Venusaur. Because
Yeah.
it says it's going to get increased defense and special defense, and then it will like take less damage from fire and ice or whatever.
Right.
And then the Drought Charizard, oh my god.
That's powerful. What is Mega Launcher?
They said it's gonna make it so that pulse moves do more damage. Which is, like, if it includes Hydro Pump, then that's fine. But if it's just, like,
I think it's
Water
just Water
Pulse,
Pulse.
like, that's so stupid.
Water Pulse, Dark Pulse.
This thing should have the nastiest Hydro Pump in the ever. Like, look
Yeah.
at the cannons, man.
Yeah.
Then we got the Mega Mewtwo X.
The good one.
Then we've got the good one, Mega Mewtwo Y. You use Psychic and anything is dead. Like, just, unless it's Dark type, it's dead. Like, nothing survives this. Life Orb. And it has Insomnia. You can't even stop it.
You just run Focus Session, kill it one hit. It'll be really squishy.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
would
know,
kind
I know.
of be Uber. Oh wait, they're all gonna be Uber.
I know, that's so sad. Mega Blaziken. This thing's going to Uber.
It's dumb.
There's no way this is staying in
It's
OU
already
for-
Uber.
Yeah, regular Blaziken's already
They're
Uber.
gonna have like another Uber tier, like Uber 2 or something.
Do you think they'd actually do that?
Well, like if Uber gets like over flooded, then they might.
And then Mega Lucario is like, I think that'll push it uber. Like, assuming its speed stays the same, it gets increased attack and has adaptability.
Right.
I think that would push it uber, in my opinion. Now, Zane, I wanted to hear what you had to say about Mega Mawile and Absol, because you always say that you like 3rd gen.
3rd gen's my favorite.
3rd gen's the best.
Yeah, I love 3rd gen. Okay. Mega Mawile, I never really used Mawile anyway, so, you know, I don't know. I never really liked it.
The type.
Did you see its type change?
Yeah. Well, it's Mega. Well, wait. Mawile changed types, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't care, really.
And I mean,
That type
it's
combination is OP as hell.
The Absol is cool, though.
Because it gain, like, when it gets fairy type, the fact that it's part steel makes it so that, you know, fairy's weak to steel poison?
Yep.
And it's not weak to either of those now. And
it's huge power. So, I mean,
although, dude, this thing is gonna be slow. There's no way this has good speed. Like, look at it. Its heads are way too big for it to move fast.
raw.
Okay, what about Absol then?
I loved Absol, except he sucked in 3rd gen.
What?
But, yeah, because dark moves were special.
Well, in 3rd gen.
Yeah.
In third, I'm talking in 3rd gen.
Okay. Well, welcome to 6th.
Yeah, but this thing looks really cool.
I really like that they did this because I always liked Absol. I thought was always like one of the coolest looking Pokemon they ever made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then making it Mega Evolution is like makes me so happy.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of good-looking ones, Ampharos is not because like they just added hair.
Dude, it's got the
they
nice
just
flowing
made him
hair.
stylish.
They made him a sage or something.
But dude, this thing has crazy special attack now.
And it's dragon.
It OHKO'd a Mega Blaziken with Thunder.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Oh yeah. Also, I lied about the Venusaur thing. I thought I saw those markings before, but apparently, it's different.
Oh, okay. Mega Kangaskhan, that's such a janky picture, but like that's really the only picture they've shown, I guess. So this thing, this is the one that might not actually go uber.
Because it's so gimmicky.
Yeah, like
Probably.
Kangaskhan itself is like only what, like NU or something.
So the baby comes out, and then that's...
Yeah, its ability is going to be Parental Bond, and it makes it so that it like attacks twice or something, because the baby like also attacks.
It's never used.
Okay, it is NU?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mega Garchomp, this thing's like, if this even sees OU at all, it's going to be so stupid. They just need to put it in Uber.
It does have that
Garchomp
decreased
is such a
speed.
boss.
Yeah, Garchomp itself is already like top of OU basically, and then they increase its attack and special attack. Like,
It does have the decreased speed though, and Sandforce is probably still going to be banned. So
I suppose. I mean, yeah, if they make it so it can only be like rough skin.
Its height is only 2 meters.
do you know how high that is?
2 meters is
It's
still
like 6 feet.
More than 6 feet.
yeah, it's more than 6 feet.
It's like almost 7.
Okay.
That's still fairly tall.
When I see Garchomp, I imagine like a 14-footer. Like, that's when I see Garchomp.
It's a pseudo legendary. It's not a legendary.
Blaziken's the same way. What the heck? All these Pokemon are so short. I thought they were a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at Charizard, and Charizard is like as tall as I am.
That's so dumb.
I was like, I thought Charizard was frickin'
Venusaur's 7'10".
Dude,
That
Blastoise-
tree is
that
weird.
tree.
I love looking at the Japanese names of they're like Mega Fushigabara,
Fushigabana. Dude, Charizard's Lizardon.
Zardon.
That's
Come
great.
Mega Mewtwo X.
Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Bashamo.
Mega Lucario is that actually makes sense because he like punches and kicks, bash him.
Yeah. Look at Mawile's what?
Mega Kuchit.
Whoa, Ampharos. Mega Dunryu.
I got Garura.
Oh, that's such a cool name. Gaburiasu.
Gaburiasu.
Kaburiasu.
Gaburiasu.
Kaburiasu.
All right. Well, this has been going for long enough. So,
Yeah.
any final comments?
Well, Swirlix is gonna be the best.
Okay.
I hope
That's all I have to say.
Well,